Alrighty everybody, I have something to tell you. I have an announcement, a big piece of my life to reveal to you guys right now. Good morning everybody, happy Thursday, going to Mass, starting the day off right. You know, I'm taking some time in silence as I'm driving home today, really just trying to, I turned off my radio. I'm just trying to like silence and reflect on everything around me, and it's actually been really fruitful. It's been pretty cool, like just little things that I notice, little things that I don't pay attention to when I'm driving because I'm too stimulated, or little things that I don't hear, like the sound of these engines of trucks around me. Like I don't pay attention to them, but today I'm paying attention, and like I'm listening to just the little things like that. And like, how often does God speak so loudly, and how often do people speak so loudly like these truck engines, but my radio's too loud that I can't hear it? Like, just cool moments. And it sounds really deep, and it sounds really like thoughtful, but really it's almost the opposite. Like, it's just slowing down and taking time to take in everything around me. I encourage you guys to do it. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool experience to like just stop for a second and really just look around you and look at, like, how often do I look at the sky and just marvel in how beautiful it is. Like, it's been cool. It's been a cool drive home, just to not listen to anything except what's going on around me, and to turn all the distractions off. Do it. I encourage you. Take some silent time, because you'll realize how much it isn't silent, and we're so scared of it because we're so scared of what could be said, what we could notice, what we're missing out on. But you realize I'm not missing out on anything. I'm really gaining so much more. Do it. Enter into the silence, reflect in the silence. We are, that's right, shop kicking. It's like the thing to do in my life right now is just walk around and shop kick everything, every store. We're in Walmart, getting as many kicks as we can. We just got a Straight Talk phone. Well, we didn't get a Straight Talk phone, but we scanned a Straight Talk phone. But we should probably do what we're actually here to do. Alrighty everybody, I have something to tell you. I have an announcement, a big piece of my life to reveal to you guys right now. And I'm not even kidding, like, this isn't even a joke. Sometimes I'm like, I have something big, and then it's like, I brushed my teeth this morning. But no, this one's actually big. Do you see this beautiful lady sitting next to me right now? Well, we're dating! Huh? I feel like I just revealed it to her. What? What? No, but to be real, everyone, we are in a relationship. And it's so awkward because, like, we've been talking about, like, making it public and, like, telling everybody, but it just feels so silly. Like, putting it on Facebook and, like, announcing it on the vlog. That's why I was, like, almost dreading the moment of saying it. Not dreading it, but, like, it's just so silly. But we're dating, and we're going out on a date to the Fernbank Museum down in Atlanta, because they have a cool, like, observatory so you can look at the stars and stuff like that. So we are off to our date, right? Mm-hmm. What better for a romantic date than Chick-fil-A? And it's so cold! We made it to the Fernbank Science Center. We're looking at dinosaurs. We got all kinds of, what is this? Struthamanis. We got all kinds of cool stuff here. Dinosaurs and the T-Rex. Wow. And this big guy, he eats vegetables. It's okay. The Okefenokee. Wow, I don't think all of these animals would be in the same area at the same time. It's a little unrealistic. Do possums eat leaves? Because this is super realistic if they do. And this turkey is super majestic. I feel like it's not realistic at all. And then
look at the raccoon that's holding down the turtle.
The raccoon is holding a turtle down. Do they do that?
It kind of looks like he's like this, like.
He's
What?
just what? I have a
What?
turtle. Is something wrong? This is so weird.
But
So
really,
much is going on in the
let's all take a
Okefenokee
look
swamp.
at the frog.
This is realism right there, that frog. Yeah, it's realism. This is as real as it gets, this frog on this log. And that owl looking at that raven having a nice conversation. I feel like this really needs a caption because you have one bird that's alive, a boot, some glass, some mud, and a bird drowning in the mud. This needs some sort of explanation. What? Yeah, the snake?
Those are really big.
They're huge. I can't do it. I feel like Harry Potter when
The
like the
small
snake
ones?
gets out.
The small ones are okay. The big ones make me want to throw up.
I can't do snakes. Snakes are too much. Too much. Can you guys listen to it? Oh wow. Listen.
What's that? Dinosaurs. Oh my gosh.
Oh, these
my
are
gosh.
alive.
Okay, this kind of freaks me out.
This is too much.
We really should not have just eaten.
And now smell. No. I didn't really smell it. That wasn't a trap, I swear. Alright, Ashley. You gotta build a giant carbon nanotube.
I don't know what that means.
I'll build it.
I didn't realize we were going to be here for 5 minutes.
What? Were you just making fun of me?
No. That sounded sarcastic, but I didn't mean it to be sarcastic. I just meant it to be like, it's obviously going to take longer.
Take too long. I'm done.
Ew. What's
Yeah.
that?
That's
Ugh.
gross.
Is it doing it? No.
Yeah, it had it.
Really?
Yeah, it's called pequeno.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's not called pequeno. Pequeno means small. I was reading the Spanish. It's magnetic sand, magnetite sand. It's not pequeno. Pequeno's small. Oh. The Apollo 6 capsule. You can't really see in it though. Look at that. This is pretty nifty. I like the space stuff. Look, a little monkey. Little monkey's controlling the he's controlling the spaceship. What the heck? Wow, this whole thing's see-through, so you can see the whole thing. Huh. The food and the water, the gas management. Wow.
Waste system.
The monkey's got to go somewhere. Wow, this is pretty cool. Got all kinds of fun planetarium tour guides on the bottom there. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. You think you could spend a few weeks in there?
That was in space. No.
Yeah, how do you feel about spending a few weeks in that thing? That little tiny capsule.
Actually, I can do it.
Spending a few weeks trapped in there don't sound like fun to me. Space rock. I touched the butt. Wow. This is so cool. They said the show was 35 minutes long.
It was 19.
Not cool, Robert Frost. But we got all kinds of cool, like you can see little projectors all the way around that do this whole thing. It's pretty nifty. And we got this little projector does the stars. And this giant screen. This projector is pretty nifty. Got all kinds of cool
See, I think those are
lights and fancy stuff. Wow. I took a little video of the stars. I don't know if it came out, but this thing is what creates the stars in the sky, apparently. Or not the sky, but like the screen. I feel like I'm echoing. Echo! No. I was? Oh, good. But, it's pretty nifty. There's all kinds of, like, I can't imagine how many projectors are in here. How many? I would say 53. Oh, ooh.
Ew.
Ooh. Wow, that's pretty cool.
It looks so fun.
I touched another space rock. The moon. I heard that the astronauts who went to the moon and like went around the moon are now coming out saying that they heard noises on the dark side of the moon. That like apparently they like
Dark side of the moon.
yeah, like they were around the dark side of the moon
Oh, wow.
and they heard noises and they're just saying it. They're like the other day they were like, oh yeah, by the way, we heard some noises on the dark side of the moon. It's not something you hide from the public for like 30 years. It's like crazy, but we just got out of the planetarium. It's a little shorter than expected, but is there something in there? Oh wow. Whoa.
Did you know this was here?
No. This is crazy. You know, we could have known to get in here just by reading instructions, but we didn't. We thought this was just, it looks like it's just a wall. It looks like they just accidentally put 3 walls next to each other. But no, you can stand in it. But we just got out of the planetarium. It was pretty cool. The show was shorter than expected. But it's a little like, felt like we were just watching colors. Like it was just a lot of colors. You can't really like make out what's happening. Ooh, scary. Thought he was really there. But I mean, it's cool. I would recommend coming. It's pretty cool. Ashley, the science girl.
So tiring.
Oh, you can set it. Oh wait, it is on easy. No, it's on hard. No, it's on easy.
Now it's on clockwise. Counterclockwise.
Yeah, science. Wow.
Look at me. I'm tired. Okay.
It takes a lot of work to do science.
How does that one work? How does number 3 work?
I think it's like a magnet and it like pulls it back and forth. I don't know. Electromagnetic currents create magnetic fields. See, the lesson of tonight is if you just read the sign, you figure out what's happening.
But what does that do?
But what's happening here? What does that do? I don't get it.
That was loud.
Oh, I can't. You can hear it.
Mom, the sky's turning.
See the lights. Alright, well, what a fun night at the Fernbank Planetarium and Observatory. The planetarium wasn't exactly as I expected. It was a little shorter than they told us it was going to be, which was a little bit of a disappointment, but it's cool to be able to see it, and she like turned it on really cool for us at the end, so that was very nice. But the observatory was great. It was pitch black, so I couldn't vlog anything. I vlogged the sound for you guys of the observatory moving, which was pretty intense, but we were able to see like Jupiter and the moons around Jupiter and Orion's belt and like nebulas within that, so it's pretty nifty. I highly recommend it. The observatory is free, totally free, so you can go there. They do it every Thursday and Friday at 9 o'clock, depending on the weather, if the weather's clear. Tonight there were a little bit of clouds, so it was sort of hard to see at times, but on nights that are clear, I would imagine it's wonderful. So, a lot of fun, and free things to do in the city. There's a lot to do in Atlanta, so check it out. Fernbank Planetarium and Observatory. But it is time for bed, so choose virtue, choose life. So long for now.